Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Untitled Tarot. Now this is the long promised, well about a week promised, readings regarding the 3 conjunctions of Mars that we've recently had. I've called it the Warrior's Path for pretty obvious reasons. We had a conjunction with Jupiter, then a conjunction with Pluto, and then finally a conjunction with Saturn, which if I remember correctly, that conjunction is still valid as I film this on the 4th of April. So, as I film this, we have that wonderful 444, 4th of April 2020 energy going along. Now, it's a general reading, it's a guidance reading, it's something for you to look at. Take seriously if it resonates with you, but take seriously as in think about it. Don't just jump on to do what it says. You can ask a question before this reading. It's not really that sort of spread, but who knows what will come out. So if you want to ask a question before the reading, take a moment, think about all the questions that are around you, and then focus on one of them, because energy in, energy out. Be aware of all of them. Cards will answer whatever they please to, not necessarily what you and I think is the most relevant thing. Now, any other details about the reading, it's down in the description below. There's also a link to get your own birth chart down there, which will be useful, as I recommend that you watch more than one of these. There's a timestamp down below as well to get past all my waffle if you're watching more than one. You want to watch your sun sign, definitely, and your rising sign. You may want to watch your moon as well, or even your Mars sign, to be quite honest. This is a reading about Mars. So comment down below if it means anything to you. Press subscribe while you're at it, because it really does help the channel. And if you like the video, press the like button, because that helps this video get out there. And yeah, I think that's everything said, all my standard YouTube diatribes. So let me bring up the cards. And welcome Cancer, Moon, Rising and Mars from the timestamp. Now, if you are Cancer Rising, this is occurring in your 7th and 8th houses. So long-term significant partners, friends, lovers, business associates. And the 8th house is a transformational area of your life about shared resources and intense emotions. So very much a I think you might have been through the ringer, Cancer, because it's yet another of my readings for Cancer where you're had your barriers up to start off with. And there's no wonder, because we start with the oracle card of no. Just no. You know, no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Clarified by, from the Moonology deck, your commitment is being tested. So it looks like you were tempted to make some form of change, to make some form of alteration to your life that on face value looks okay, looks good. And then as you thought about it, no, but it puts this under threat and this under threat, and I'm losing my own space. And Cancer, one thing you are very good at is protecting yourself and protecting what is yours. You're definitely all about home and family. So this is clarified yet again with the Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me. And I really do feel like you were putting the brakes on, and this may still be going on or may be happening for you. This is from the Jupiter energies, where you're just putting the brakes on something that is presented to you and you go, nah, that's not right. And you did the right thing, because as the Pluto energies start to play in, we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, and don't let your past hold you back. So whatever you were saying no to, there's a different path, and when that different path is coming up, it's going to ask a lot of you. Yes, you're going to transform, and there may still be that sort of sense of, oh, I don't know, but that slight nervousness, examine it, because I think, whereas before the attitude had been, no way, puts too much at risk, not a chance, and now it's, oh, I don't know, that feels a bit, you know, so look at your attitudes, look at that feelings. And if it is that little bit, oh, I don't know about that. That seems to be more fears coming up, and therefore dive into them. Do it, do the transformation. Whereas before, it wasn't fear, it was a certainty that it was a bad thing to do, so I'm not going to do it, thank you very much. Now, as the Saturn in Aquarius energies are pinged by Mars, we have Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising, you are the Oracle, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, and what I call my next level card, the Page of Pentacles, with here the slogan, I am open to opportunities for personal growth. But look how he holds aloft the pentacle, and there's this beam of sunlight coming down, and it's still yet passing through the pentacle and empowering him by it. With the Page of Pentacles, more than any of the other pages, but I always get it more with the Page of Pentacles, you've gone through 1 to 10 of Pentacles. The page is starting that journey once again. Can be a bit dithery, but not in this deck and not in this reading, because you have Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising, and then in the next card that clarifies it, there is a genuine Pillar of Light. That's a synchronicity that you need to pay attention to. And the reinforcing message that you are good enough. So your fears here, I think, may well have been on the level of, oh, I don't know if I can do that. Not, oh my God, that's all going to go horribly wrong if I do it, and it'll have this result and this result and this result. That was what you were tempted with under the Jupiter energy. But under this Pluto energy, there's more of that, can I do it? Am I capable? Will I be able to achieve it? Yes. And even if you fail, it doesn't matter because of the benefits that you get by trying. We have the Archangel Raphael, I am strengthened and healed by the power of divine love. But again, there's that water aspect with Raphael, if I remember correctly. That might be Uriel. But for some reason, well, yeah, he stood over the ocean and there's a fish there. So yeah, I'm right to get water aspect from this. Especially with this here, Four of Orbs, the overall energy of the reading, which is about linking in with those higher energies. Yes, through meditation and contemplation and time on your own, but you've had that time on your own. You've had that time where you were committing. Now's the time that you don't want to be adamant that it will go wrong. You want to be a little bit nervous about whether it will go right or not. Because I think even if it doesn't, there's so much benefit from trying that, yeah, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Whatever this new change is, this transformation that you're feeling within you, go for it. Astrologically, this is a very, very powerful time that we probably won't see again in our lives. With the eclipses, the Saturn-Pluto conjunction, this triple Mars conjunction, the Jupiter-Pluto, it's ending all sorts of cycles, some like 27 years old, some of them 260, and some of them are millennia long. So take advantage and change your life in every way that you see fit, because you are good enough. And that's probably what I'll call the reading. You are good enough. So if that means anything to you, Cancer, please do comment down below. I've given you the like, share, subscribe speech already. But I would love to hear from you. Now, your next readings coming out will be your full moons and your monthlies, as soon as my schedule allows me to get them done. So in the meantime, grab this transformation with both hands. You were right to say no before, but if it's making you feel nervous, do it. Because if the source of that nervousness is fear rather than knowledge, go for it. Cheers.